Oh, hold on.
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Curse the goddess, and curse you. I no longer belong here.
I think you're onto something, Resh. Time to strike out on your own.
Those who spilled our tribe's blood will
Aloy, I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course, that much is simple. But the rest?
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
We've done all of those already.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
none of their demons her memory.
Aloy, how did you do that?
The killers did their worst. But by the will of the goddess, they could not break us.
We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
That was the girl we helped save. Her mom's spear.
Aloy, how did you do that?
I will lead a war party to Meridian.
She is the anointed.
You have my word.
NANI?!
We will fight at your side, come what may.
The killers did their worst. But by the
Until
will of
There's
goddess,
the
they could not
power
break
of
us.
Corn Man himself. What's up, chap? Did you get your OBS stuff fixed? You sorted it all out last night?
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
No? Well, if you need my help or anything, send me a Discord
Mother
message and
spoke to her.
I'll
It's true.
see if I can't
Aloy.
figure it out.
How kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
Tell me the story of
Tirsa.
Rost.
I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Heck yeah.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Rost's was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6
Aw.
years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed.
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But We couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift, and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story.
What's up? When? Why? Why didn't you send me a message? Alright, chat. I'm gonna have to take a few minutes to go pick up Amaris. I'm gonna put the words on stream on and be right back. Thank you all for being here. I will be back as quick as I can. Y'all were doing so well, but then I ruined it, right? I ruined it, Sprig. I ruined it. Mistakes were made. I should have just let you go and see how far you could have made it. Without me. Oh, not just woke up. I see. When AFK, knocked cost you your 5th win in a row. Scooby, how you doing today? Sprigleaf, how are you doing, my friend? Life still glorious? He better not have taken the last cup of coffee or he's making more. Uh-oh.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. It's time for me to move on.
Good morning, Noct.
I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
Have you seen the Anointed in action?
I guess it can't hurt.
Any machine
Okay,
that
so it
stands
was
against her.
definitely worth coming back just to
They
hear
say
Ross's story.
that the mountain was her-
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive!
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
I'm sorry I didn't see you correctly.
You still don't. I don't think you can, Lansra.
Forgive me.
Off your knees, Lansra. Start living on your feet with your eyes open.
Dealing with corruption beyond the sacred land? Can one woman do such a thing? Even if she is the anointed?
In all my
There is
years,
still
I've never
corruption
seen
somehow,
anything like
but it will be
that.
cleansed. The anointed will
How'd the
see
rest of your
that.
hunt go last night, Nox?
How did you do that? You entered the heart of the mountain.
By the will of the goddess?
Did the storms finally give you a shot?
Seems you have a special role to play
All
in
Mother
events.
spoke to her.
The goddess
It's
favors
true.
you.
I've never seen anything like that. Of course. I'd never been inside the sacred mountain. Until now. Does that sort of thing happen here a lot?
Ugh, there's still
I feel a bit
corruption
dizzy.
loose in the world. But it will be cleansed. The anointed will see to that.
All Mother Mountain open to her. She's the
I wonder if I helped and if I had more quests done, if this place would be full of more people like
Just
these
as
two.
All Mother struck down the Metal King,
Aloy,
her anointed
You know what I
How'd you
mean?
do that?
I bet you it would. I bet you there'd be a whole lot more people if we had it. All the side quests done, that is. Do we have any side quests that are close? No, you're all far away. Any errands that are close? No, you're all far away. I thought those would all show as done. Except for this one. This one's not done. Oh no. Oh no, that's not done. I don't even think we've tried to do those three. But those are all done. What do we need? 3, 6, 9 more levels to have everything unlocked? Or more quests? I'm just waiting to be turned in. This one needs to be turned in too. Let's turn that in here real quick. Tutorials are free XP? Yes, they are. And I have a bunch of them. Could I just not travel there because I was in the mountain? Yeah. Do them? I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't know that I'm that worried about getting the points other than just having them all unlocked. Just being able to say we have them all. I don't think I'll end up using the abilities because I don't really like riding the mounts.
as thick as the snow in the cut.
I can't feel
Or not you.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
You.
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Huh, there's another blue gleam. And a reward box. What do we get in that? More metal burn. Rip. I guess we could do some of them real quick. Let's come over here. To this place. No, not there. Where's that hunter's camp down here? This one. Not only does a stick poke, it now also melts your face. This one zaps the snot out of you. This one will give you a few more brain cells, maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Alright, so then... tutorials. Freeze robots, weak to freeze damage. And none of those are here. Kill multiple enemies with a single blast bomb. We might be able to pull that off. Maybe. Oh, that's the wrong ball. I gotta have multiple wanting to attack me at the same time though. Nothing else, I'll get more blaze here. Did we already piss him off? I got one. I need more. Ow. Didn't kill them both. Come here, buddy. Come over here with your friend. And close together. If nothing else, I get my blaze back. We made it work once. I don't know what animal or what other creatures would be faster.
Look at that. Another one.
Look at that. Another one. Hello, Bakar.
Handy.
Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for all your support. $14 months already. Coil it with max damage. Maybe you can one-shot. I do have it coiled with max damage, I'm pretty sure. That's all I have on it is damage. I guess I could get a little bit more if I took the damage off of something else here. That's already 40. It's not too much more damage. I get a couple more over here, I think. But I don't know, we might have killed them all. I might have to travel out and then come back. Oh no, I still got a couple. I didn't want to kill him. I was hoping just to take him down. Why'd the other one run? Gonna try to put a little bit of damage into both and then hit him. He's not gonna follow. I guess I can put a couple of arrows into both of them, get them limping, and then try to get them together. But I think they're just gonna run away. We got the power arm of the car. Oh wow, never mind. Shouldn't have charged, I guess. Is it everything I hoped for? Not everything I hoped for, but it's pretty good. If it had a stealth enhancement to it, I think I would be super excited. Alright, I'm just gonna travel away and then travel back. You think that'd be a bit OP? Well, the ancients made OP stuff. Didn't they? No, the shield is great. Like, no lie, the shield is absolutely marvelous. Only got one. Well, all of you watchers, come here. Can you get here at the same time? Close together. There we go. There's two. We did one-shot that dude. So maybe if I could get close enough and find two close enough together. They made alloy, am I right? You were right. That was pretty good. Pretty good. I see what you did there. Just run up this path. Where'd you go? You're over on this side.